Hello. Let's see. Is anybody on yet? Nope. I guess nobody is joining my live today. I thought y'all would be here. Let's see. Is this right? Hello. Who is that? Y'all, I am so sorry. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, Miss Boss Lady, Miss Linda? Y'all, this is so ghetto. I'm sorry. I got a new car, child. And I forgot to get my little phone stand out of my old car. So I'm like, child, I'm really struggling to try to get this together. What's up, y'all? Hey, friend. Hey, Michelle, Lisa. Hey, DY Tash. What's up, y'all? I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second. You at work? Miss Hollywood, you at work, girl? I'm at work, too. And I'm missing out on all of the food. We having like a little Thanksgiving thing today. Let me see if I can fix this camera, y'all. I'm sorry. I told y'all. So for those of y'all who just joined me, girl, I got a new car for my birthday yesterday. And I forgot to get my phone stand out of my old car. So this is ghetto. This is holding on by my purse and all of the things. Because Lord knows. This is your Libra sister. Hey, Miss Hollywood. I love me some Libras. Y'all are so fun. What's up? Yes, you caught it live. Thank you. My birthday was yesterday. Okay. Thank you, Trinity. Right. I was so happy. I was like, okay. I needed a new car, child. I had a little Buick Verano. Woo, made the live. Congrats on your car. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. New house and new car. Yes, love is dope. It's been a great Scorpio season for me. Thank the Lord. Your students at lunch. Are y'all getting out early? Hey, Reese's Pieces. I love that name. That's so cute. I hope y'all having a good Friday. So I'm getting my shit together, y'all. I ain't got nowhere on here either to put all of my sticky notes. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Hey girl, what's up? Hey Charnel, thank you for subscribing and joining my member. Did I make this a members only live? Oh my God, y'all, I be fucking up the church's money. I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be a members only live. For some reason, I never know how to make it members only. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, y'all finally made a live chat. I'm going to have to do another members only live for my members. For my members, I apologize, girly. When I be going live, I told y'all I ain't really good with going live, but I be forgetting how to put members only. You wish they was getting out early. Girl, tell them kids to take that stuff, take that home to your mammy. We getting off early today. It's cocktail time. Oh, well, we here now, best friend. Y'all is here, girl, so let's just have fun. It's Friday. To my members, girl, I do a members only live this weekend because the fun really gonna be this weekend. How do you become a member? If you look on my last post, on my community page, the link is in there. The link is on my community post on how you join the channel. It's $4.99 a month, and for $4.99 you can tell me what you want to talk about. You can hear about all my ghetto dating, gossip, drama. Exactly. I had a good day yesterday, though. I got some roses. I got some roses. I went to dinner. I'm going to dinner tonight and having a little fun this weekend. Girl, why the UFC guy blocked me? That's a whole nother story. I got blocked on my birthday, child. It's a lot. You coming to Dallas? Let's look up. We could do brunch because I'm a brunch girly. I'm here for a cocktail on a Saturday. Hey, Jada, you ain't got to flip your hair, sis. You cute. Thank you. Okay. For everybody who I be getting on y'all nerves with the hair stuff, I'm sorry. It's an anxiety thing. Especially when I have them braids in my hair. It's a habit that I'm trying to stop. Trust me, when I be on them videos, I literally be thinking in my head, don't mess with your hair. Don't mess with your hair. Just like cussing. It's a lot to deal with. So now they have men coming out, the Melody Can Kick Rocks. You really be outside. I be outside from time to time. I'm single. I ain't got no kids. Girl, fuck them kids and fuck them bills. And as soon as I leave here, I'm going to get a pedicure. I got a cute little red 2-piece number I'm wearing tonight, girl. I'm ready for all of the things. Hey, Jazzy J, what's up, beautiful? Y'all, look, so today I wanted to talk to y'all about that Ken interview. Did y'all watch the Ken interview? with Millie Chan. Shout out to Millie Chan TV. Millie Chan better than me, because the way he was hollering, acting aggressive and shit, she had to tell him to calm down. She was like, hold up, motherfucker. Don't get too rowdy with my damn subscribers. Hey, Jada, chat, Ken and Trish are some weirdos. Girl, super weirdos. He was deflecting the whole damn time. I was literally brushing my teeth this morning like, what the fuck? Because I watched it again. Jada, as a mama for, yes, ma'am, live your best single child-free life, boo. I am. And the holidays coming, so it's going to be about the nieces and nephews. I'm definitely going to have me a time. So, in the comments, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. I did have a time yesterday, exactly. My eye twitching a little bit this morning. I had to give me some Gatorade and some electrolytes. I did the most. Okay, so did y'all watch the Ken interview? Everybody in the chat right now, did you watch Ken's interview, and do you like him more after the interview, or do you like him less after the interview? Comment more or less, whether you like Ken more. Not Ken Slaw. Ken Slaw, the baddest bitch. He the baddest bitch. Who's bad? Ken, who's bad? Ken is the baddest bitch. I represent for the bitches. All eyes on your riches. No time for the little dicks. Less. Nope, less. Girl, so y'all already know I don't like Ken walking or riding. I really do not. The reason why I don't fuck with Ken initially is because I told y'all I went to go look for his information or whatever. He deleted all of his old Facebook, all of his... Thank you, voluptuous. Oh, thank you, girlie. I appreciate you. Everybody, thank you for the super chats, all of the birthday wishes, everything. I really appreciate all of the love, because y'all know I ain't got that many real friends. These hoes hate me. Anyway, keep cussing and playing with your Hersh, your trademark. Happy birthday, Fred. Thank you so much. Exactly. So, look, y'all. I told y'all I went searching for Ken. Ken then deleted all traces of his past. Anybody who do that, to me, something going on. Just like a man who ain't got no social media, bitch. What the fuck is you hiding? I don't trust Ken. So, it's a lot of shit we need to talk about. First, let's talk about that other clip. Thank you, April. Oh, thank you, April. I appreciate you, girlie. Thank you, everybody, for the late birthday wishes. We talking about the Ken interview with Millie Chan. First of all, he was getting too hype, getting ready to curse the commenters out and shit for the questions that they were asking. Millie Chan had to tell him, simmer down, ho. Simmer the fuck down. While you getting hype. And you know what? The only people that be getting hype like that when you asking them something is because they're trying to convince you of their lie. And when you not absorbing they lie, they get an attitude and get crunk like, hold on, cowboy. Thank you, Corman. I appreciate you. That's what Ken was giving, girl. So let's talk about all of the shit he was talking about. He was gaslighting and deflecting like a motherfucker. This is what really stood out to me during the interview. Did y'all notice that during this whole interview, Ken talked more about Trish and Marquez than he even talked about himself? We still don't know a lot about Ken. We don't. He said he grew up in Ohio or something. He was really vague. So at the beginning of the interview, he told us that he's 38. That motherfucker he looks old for 38. Exactly. Ken look old for 38. He looks hard in the face, like somebody hit him with a bag of rocks in the face to be 38. I would have gave him 42, 43 easily. Like, I don't know if he ain't got no good skincare or whatever the case may be. He said that he was a model and an actor. He was a model and an actor. So Millie Chan, like, where you be modeling it? On Facebook? Is that where you model? Anyway, he said that he was in All the Queen's Men. He must have been an extra or whatever. And he basically said initially that he is the one who asked Trish to come on the show. Millie Chan asked this man 3 times, if you know the stuff that Trish has been through and all the trauma, why would you bring her on the show? She asked him, have you watched the show? So you know the show is full of drama. Why would you in turn subject your wife that had been through all of these problems? Why would you subject her to that and bring her on Love and Marriage Huntsville? And the answer is he won't fame. Ken always gave me a fame-hungry bitch. He is giving coleslaw. That's because Millie Chan asked questions about Trish and Marquez damn near the entire interview. She did, and I think she was asking questions that were brought to her because she asked people to give her questions for her to ask Ken, his girlfriend. His girlfriend. Deep down, Ken knows Trish been with Martell. I think he do too. He shaded Martell too. He was like, yeah, because Martell and them some weirdos. He was like, them some weirdos. They'll take some information and use it against you. And then in turn, he said Martell is a good guy. Bitch, is he a good guy or is he a weirdo? Please tell us. And why does everybody think Martell is a good guy? So since we talking about Martell being a good guy, Millie Chan asked him about the revenge pee and how he feel about it. This motherfucker go say, just like the low IQ bastard he seems, this motherfucker go say, I mean, it was just a text and it wasn't no physical. I could tell you and Courtney cool. Because if you don't understand, you've always said he wanted to be seen. I did always say he wanted to be seen because Trisha don't post that much, and Ken posts every other day. Ken posts all the time. As a matter of fact, while he was talking about he ain't going in on the millimeters, did y'all see the post that Ken posted on his page the other day? It was a it was a big round lady with a silver dress on, and he was like, these are the types of girls who be talking about Trish. The lady was bad built though. She was a mess. The lady was a mess. But what makes you think that it's cool for you to be sitting on this motherfucking Facebook dogging everybody out? You act like your face is a 10. The body is a 10. The face is a strong 5. A 6. Rate Ken face. Rate Ken face in the chat. Exactly. If Ken body is a 10, what do you give Ken in the face? Anyway, so he keep on dragging ladies on his a 2. A 2 minus a 0. What's 2 plus 2 squared? 3 1/4. Not negative 1, 2, 0, A2. Girl, right. Ken. What's up, Bernadette? How you doing? Girl, that's what I'm saying. So the audacity of you to keep on going in on these girls. Trish ain't said a motherfucking thing, but you the one brought her here. So if you mad that everybody is dragging Trish about that platinum blonde plastic ass wig that she had on, bitch, why did you bring her and subject her to all of this? Because you wanted to be famous? So is it that he really want to be around Trish and stay there with Trish, or he just using this to be on the show so he could be famous? Because he want to be famous. He's a clout demon. He's a clout demon. Anyway, girl, so Ken was pissing me the fuck off. He said he brought Trish on the show. I mean, Millie Chan asked him 3 times. He kept deflecting and, going around the answer. Basically, you didn't give a fuck about Trish having trauma and really not being that social. You wanted to bring her on the show so you can get some fame, so you could be an actor or whatever, a model. I don't know what the fuck he modeling for. What, steroids in the can, impotence pills, because we heard your dick don't work. Allegedly, that's just what Marquez said. That's just what Marquez said. He said that your dick wasn't pumping no swimmers. Exactly. Or your swimmers drown before they get to the fallopian tubes or whatever he was saying. So I don't know, Ken. That's Marquez. Anyway, girl, what else did Ken black ass talk about? So the revenge piece shit kind of pissed me off too, because he was like, oh, it's just a text message. And it's just like, baby, the IQ not there. The IQ is in the 20s. Your IQ is from 20 to 27 or some shit like that. Because why are y'all equating what happened to just a text message? It's the content of the text message, bitch. He was threatening her with revenge porn. It wasn't just a damn text message, bitch. Girl, it's just like, if I was Millie Chan, I would have just been like, you know what, interview over. Because, bitch, I'm not finna break shit down for you kindergarten style. Like, especially, and you think you the smartest person in the room and you talking about bitches every day, all day. Maybe you need to take your ass back to college. I don't know, girl. So he talked about that shit. What else did he talk about? He talked about Mel. Millie Chan made him run that back too. She was like, no, it wasn't a text message. Yes. And I like that Millie Chan let him keep talking and then went ahead and checked him in a polite, very educational way. Shout out to Millie Chan. Shout out to Millie Chan, exactly, because I would have went ahead and just said, look, bitch, do you don't understand the contents of the damn the text message? Why would you diminish that to just a text message? And in turn, why would you then say Martell is a good guy? In what world, ho? Girl, fuck Ken. Anyway, so then we started talking about, girl, why Ken said he didn't want kids. Y'all already know how I feel about, I don't like Ken. He mentioned how everybody was making the situation with him and the daughters more than what it was. And he was like, maybe y'all wasn't raised right, or maybe because of y'all upbringing, y'all see something wrong. He said that the other child, the other daughter from the previous relationship, he said that she has a room at their house. And then when he was talking about Trish's daughter or whatever, he was like, no, it's nothing like that. I'm close to her. She always initiates, she's the one who always initiates the, what did he call it? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me look through my notes. He said she always initiates the contact with him. He didn't call her contact, affection. He said she always approaches me when she wants affection. He said sometimes, you know, if we walking or whatever, I'll hold her hand and stuff. And I don't know about y'all, but when I was raised, my mama would not let me I did not have any physical contact with any man outside of my biological father. My uncles, none of that. Don't sit on their laps, don't hold their hands, none of that shit. One time my uncle kissed me on the cheek. She said, stop putting your lips on my daughter. And that's her brother. That was her brother. So I don't know, something about that just didn't sit right with me. And if y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, Ken said, when he was talking about it, he said, because I was mishandled as a child. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, did he mean like, did something, you know what I'm saying? Something along the lines happen as far as you were touched inappropriately or something like that happened. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, Ken, if you were mishandled as a child, then you would understand why people don't feel like, yeah, he said that. He said, I was mishandled as a child. That's what he said, if I'm not mistaken. And excuse me if I'm wrong, but I remember he said mishandled. But then he kept talking about how he had a great life and stuff like that. I don't know. It just don't sit right with me. I mean, but you know, that's Trish's daughter. Trish knows better than most of us. But like I said, the one video that I saw with the girls dancing in front of him doing a TikTok while he was laid back on the couch just didn't sit right with me. And why do you keep on dating these women with little girls and you don't want any kids yourself? That, to me, that would spark something in me. Like, why does this man want to be around my kids, but you don't want no kids yourself? I don't know. To me, that seems odd. And he said that when he first met Trish, he never saw Marquez. He said Marquez wasn't really around. The father used to come around. So, did you hook up with Trish because you feel like, hey, it wasn't a male presence in her life and I can just come in and step in and be the male presence and be around the kids like that? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Like I said, I don't care for Ken. Maybe because I'm just a little bit more cautious with young kids being around males that are not even just related, but they mom or dad or something like that. It's just too much shit that be going on. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know. So I found it odd. I found it odd that the other little girl still has a room at his house. I found it odd that he said the word affection. Oh, the word affection. I would never I don't know. I don't know. If I'm dealing with a child that's not my child or my niece or my nephew, or even when I'm talking about them, I'm not going to say, hey, you can come to me for affection. No, I don't know. I can for you today. Hey, Jason. He also used the daughter to get a rise out of Marquez, and I don't like that. Yes, he did. He was even on that the picture that I got on the thumbnail. He put a deadbeat baby daddy hate to see me coming. Bitch, do CPS hate to see you coming? I don't know, child. I just don't fuck with Ken. I don't like him. He did speak on Marquez. He said that Marquez keeps a good job. He worked for the government. He said Marquez is very talented. He is in Huntsville, but he think he's moving back and forth. I would question that woman of the other little girl. Why is she still letting Ken get her? That's what I want to know. Why is the other lady allowing Ken to still come get her daughter if she in a different relationship? Especially if it don't seem like y'all ended on good terms, especially if he hopped right on over to Trish's house. Ain't no way I'll still be letting a man come get my daughter. I don't give a fuck about it. Okay, you was a nice guy, but when my relationship end, all this shit end. That's how it went down in my family and with my mama. If I dump him, we all dump him. Fuck that nigga. I'm sorry, that motherfucker is over. We don't know if this man have unresolved issues, resentment, jealous, anything. A motherfucker take some shit out on your kids. I don't know why. I know women ain't that desperate for love out here. I know you ain't that desperate for love, especially with a nigga that look like Eddie Kane Jr. with muscles. Like, I'm sorry. Girl, I guess. So I thought that was interesting. I called up here in Cincinnati, so I'm like fleeing today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Gayla. I know it's cold up there, girl. It's pretty sunny and cute in Dallas. you need to mosey on down to the south. The south is where it's at with the weather. No, we keep in contact with the kids in my family. I can see keeping in contact with the kids, calling, hey, I'm just checking on you to see how you doing. My the guy that my mom was married to, you know, I keep in contact with him every now and then, but going over his house as a teenager, he said the girls was 13 and 11 or something like that. I don't know. But to each his own. We can't tell Trish how to run her house or whatever. But I guess. He also said that the divorce ain't final. They ain't divorced, child. The papers that they passed out at the papers that they passed out at on the episode, that was fake. But Trisha one of them did file for divorce. And the divorce is still pending because I believe Marquez filed another motion. I think if Marquez is smart, I think Marquez is going to introduce evidence to show that Trish was fucking with Ken when they were married. And in that case, I don't know. They might grant him partial. I don't know. Whatever he's contesting a divorce for. But Ken kept saying Marquez was nowhere in the picture when we started talking. If that is true, Ken, Marquez told us that y'all was leaving emojis and shit underneath each other's pictures and shit. Y'all seen each other at the gym, and he said when he talked to you, you told him to ask your wife. That's what Marquez told us, and Ken didn't deny that he said that. So listen, lying ass bitch. Girl, Marquez be lying or Ken be lying. I don't think Marquez lying about Ken telling him to go ask his wife, because Ken didn't never deny that. I wish Millie Chan would have asked him that too. Because, bitch, if you wasn't fucking with Trish when she was with Marquez, what happened to you calling Marquez talking about, man, ask your wife, ask your wife, ask your wife. Your big black ass, you was fucking with Trish. They was fucking. They was peanut butter and jelly. Y'all remember that? Y'all was doing the peanut butter and jelly. And she was doing the peanut butter and jelly with Martell too. Trish, I hope you wasn't a gym hoe, girl. Ooh, anyway. So, girl, not Full Force. Do Ken look like, he do look like one of the members of Full Force. Girl, anyway, so they still ain't divorced. She asked him about what Marie said about him being more in love with her than she in love with him. He talked around that whole subject. What else? She asked him about attacking the millimeters. He was like, I was on live and I wasn't really saying that, but some of the millimeters be in my comments and I was talking about them. Boy, you be lying. You be lying, girl. He was lying and deflecting and getting on my nerves and then getting the attitude with the people who was commenting in the chat and shit. Bitch, how you mad because you getting caught in lies? Now you mad at me, ho. Girl, fuck him. He also talked about Mel. So Millie Chan asked him, she was like, so what's the tea? Why was Trish bringing up Mel when y'all was talking? Remember, she was like, Mel did it, like moved on while she was still married. Mel didn't move a whole nother man in and bring him on the television show and was allegedly fucking with another married man at the time, Martell. You and Mel are nothing alike, bitch. Anyway, so she asked him why Trish had smoke for Mel. He was like, because Mel has been messy regarding our situation. I'm like, come on, say I'm a bitch. When was Mel messy about y'all situation? Because she said the same thing to Martell back in the day. Bitch, did we miss that part? Was that part edited? I'm very confused. What's T-Poo? When was Mel being messy about y'all situation? He also said, I guess coming up, he said that Mel was being shady and instigated something with her and Marquez or something. Woo woo. So I wonder what happened. So I don't know. Are we gonna see a scene with Mel and Marquez? Are they gonna talk about the marriage situation? Because you know, after that trip, Mel already think Trish a lying ass bitch. So I don't know. Is Mel shady? Was Mel being shady? Because it seems like Ken and Trish feel some type of way. But we gotta remember, Ken and Trish like this with Stormy and Courtney, and we know how Stormy feel. So, bitch, Stormy. I mean, Trish, is you just taking up for your friend Stormy? Is that why you got smoke with Mel? I think Trish got smoke with Mel because she still like Martell. That's what I think. Do y'all think Trish still like Martell? I think so. Ken said that Martell asked her when he invited them to the wine tasting, his little Inez wine, that discontinued as Aldi wine. Ken said that Martell asked Trish, is you bringing somebody, is you singing? I was like, oh man. And then she brought Ken. So if Martell was just trying to talk to Trish at the Inez wine event, no wonder she was pissed off when Martell walked into that damn room and acted like he didn't know who she was. That's why you really mad. You mad because Martell was allegedly trying to get on you. You may or may not have gave him some of that black Scandinavian cat. And now he walking up in the scene acting like he don't know your ass. And that's why you got an attitude. And notice when they was at the gym, she started being happy and bubbly and talking to him again. Ken, you worried about Marquez. You need to be worried about Martell knocking the bottom out of Trish. That's what you need to be worried about. He talking about, yeah, Martell, I ain't that type of dude. I would have made it clear. I would have made it clear that I ain't fuck with her. Why the fuck would she make it clear? Why would he make it clear? Especially if he clearly didn't fuck her. Girl, I don't think we'll never know. We'll never know whether or not Martell and Trish did the Oochie Coochie. We don't know if they did the Oochie Coochie or not. I want to know if Trish was the girl who came in Houston. She's skinny enough, the girl in Houston who snuck in the house. Remember they was on the Houston trip and Martell snuck a girl in and we determined that it wasn't Ariane that he snuck in. It might have been Trish. Do y'all think that Trish is the girl that Martell snuck in the house on the Houston trip? Because remember, I said I was going to find that girl, but I couldn't find her. Martell damn near called her a booger wolf. Girl, he did call her a dirty ass, ugly ass bitch. While Ken trying to act like he tough, I wonder is he going to have this sit down with Martell, and I wonder is he going to keep the same energy with Martell. You know what? I looked at the clip, K-Bell, I looked at the clip the other day. You can't really tell. The girl looks skinny. The girl got some curly hair. You can't really tell. All you see is big hip Maurice peeking around the motherfucking corners, looking like Jeepers Creepers, and then Martell with the skinny girl walking her in, dicking her down, and then walking her back out. I went and looked at the old episode, child. I'ma look again this weekend. But I was thinking, girl, you know Maurice with them big ass hips. I heard Maurice still in trouble in that lawsuit, girl, and I don't want shit to do with this bald headed ass. Girl, fuck Maurice. Y'all know I can't stand Maurice. Out the bushes to say happy birthday. Thank you, Maxine. I appreciate you, girl. With his silk PJs. Girl, fuck Maurice. I don't know, y'all. So, and I wonder why Coastal ain't came out and addressed. Bitch, you ain't got shit to say about Trish. She trying to take your place as the biggest hoe in Huntsville. I thought you was the biggest hoe in Huntsville. Girl, Trish said, excuse me. I am here, bitch. Exactly. I am here. Girl, I don't know. Anyway, what else did Ken talk? Did I miss anything about Ken? Martell and them weird to me. He a model and an actor. Girl, and then he said he came on the show. He said they came on the show to push their fitness brand. Bitch, all you keep posting about is millimeters. You ain't posted shit about no fitness. Marquez said he gave y'all the nickname Mr. and Mr. Muscles, Mr. and Mrs. Muscles, and I noticed he hashtagged one of his pictures Mr. and Mrs. Muscles. I wish they would blow that name up. Marquez ain't no fool. Let them start pushing something that say Mr. and Mrs. Muscles. Watch Marquez cash in on their ass. But girl, fuck them. Y'all ain't pushing no business. What business are y'all pushing? He's like, oh, editing. Yes, a brand. Mr. and Mrs. Muscles Yazzie. I think that's a cute name, though. Mr. and Mrs. Muscles. But Dumb and Dumber Muscles. Ren and 10 Muscles. Y'all remember Ren and 10, the hip-hop Dalmatians? Ren and 10, the hip-hop bodybuilders. Okay. Drop down in the comments and tell me if y'all remember Ren and 10, the hip-hop Dalmatians. Oh my God, love me. Thank you, Pooh. I appreciate the birthday chat. Girl, anyway, it's a couple that uses it already on YouTube. Oh, well, they shit out of luck. Girl, anyway, they ain't been pushing no fitness shit. I ain't seen Trish post a damn thing about nothing. Outside of them having training courses, y'all ain't got no brand. Y'all ain't got no t-shirts. Y'all ain't got shit. Yes, Ren and 10, the hip-hop bodybuilders, the Love and Marriage Huntsville bodybuilders, they ain't did shit. Speaking of t-shirts, Sunny, where my t-shirt? I still ain't got my t-shirt from Sunny Girl. And you know, guess what? You can delay the shipment of my t-shirt if we get Sunshine the series. If we could get Sunshine the series a few weeks earlier, then you could delay my t-shirt. But I still want my t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? As an EP of the show, I can see Mel being a bit shady to get these boring cast members to the reaction for the ratings. What's wrong with it? If he doesn't like it, he can get his bare lap ass on show. First of all, we already know. So I commented on things. So y'all seen a new clip from On? Mel is talking to Dr. Shanita, and she said she's more generous with her time and her money donating to the rest of the cast, and they don't reciprocate. And she said she's not interested in being friends. That's why Destiny really mad. That's why Destiny really mad, because she was doing all of that ass kissing on the trip. Thank you, Miss Shay B. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you, girlie. Y'all done made my Friday. I'll buy an extra few shots. Well, I ain't buying shit tonight. I'm running up this man Ooh, let me not say that. What a girl, child, I ain't running up nobody tab just in case you watching, baby. I'm not running up your tab intentionally. Thank you. I did enjoy my day. I cannot join. It keeps posting an error. I'm not. So listen, if y'all go to my community page, the post that I made today about this video, if you go in the comments, the pinned comment is how you join my channel. On my community tab, the post that I did for today, that's how you join my members only. Exactly. Anyway, Mel said, I ain't trying to be friends with none of you dirty dog ass hoes. I'm not trying to live in the sewer where you hoes reside. Anyway, so I can't wait to see this new episode. They should have dropped the clip of the new episode by now. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so tell me what y'all think about thought about the Ken interview. Do we still think they some lying ass bitches? Thank you, Maxine. Thank you for all of the birthday chats. I appreciate y'all so much. Right, y'all so nice. Y'all so nice. I wish I lived in Dallas, because these girls do not like me. All of my friends I be wanting to fight. I've been looking, girl, you had me feeling slighted. Why did I have you feeling slighted? Miss Michelle J, why did I have you feeling slighted? Let me know. Trish stated that she and Martell talked about Melody. Ken is only repeating what Trish told him, the lies. Destination Sunrise, thank you, Destination Sunrise, for the super chat. Destination Sunrise says, crazy as fuck how Carlos ain't showing none of their businesses though, especially males. Makes the show low budget. Happy birthday. Thank you. I talked about that. Happy birthday. Thank you, Angela. Y'all coming through for a bitch. Thank you, best friends. Exactly. I appreciate the birthday shout outs. Thank you so much. Hey, not too much on Tisha. They are cordial. Ooh, child, love is dope. You be wearing me out. Shout out to the teabaggers. Shout out to Love is Dope, because she go hard in the paint for Tisha, boy. Sometimes you be making me think like, Tisha is not that bad. But then she start hating. Until you do right by a Scorpio. Anyway, yes, I talked about that in my last video that I talked about with Marceau or whatever, them building Sky Manor. I think the producers are doing this show a disservice. They are doing this show a disservice. I want to see how Mel came up. I want to see, how did Mel go from property preservation to owning all of these businesses? What was the name of her old skincare line? Dissolved that skincare line with Martell, and now 7th Avenue Beauty is that girl. She doing another TikTok live in LA for Black Friday. I want to see that shit. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday chat. Is it E-Boggy? E-Boogie. Okay, E-Boogie 713. Is that Houston? H-Town. Ah, is that Houston, girl? I was thinking about going to Houston next week for Thanksgiving. Anyway, child, I want to see Sunny flipping homes. Show us some real estate shit. I would love to see Sunny flipping homes. I want to see mail business. Bitch, you could even give me the Scotts trying to grade that, trying to grade Scott Manor. It's going to take a few seasons. At least show us that. I told y'all I'm a construction girlie. Show us some shit, bitch. Shout out to H-Town. Exactly. I knew that 713 girl. I know many of Nigerians in Houston. I need to come down there and give me some goosey soup. Anyway, yeah, Embrace. That was the old one. The main storyline should have been between Nell and Destiny. Destiny ran up on Chris at the holiday party last year. Oh my God. Yes. Remember Destiny did run up on Chris Fletcher at the birthday party about him showing her old house and shit. Whatever happened to that shit? I mean, we know Destiny ain't got no damn storyline, but I would like to see the other people and their businesses. Thank you for the birthday chat, Blackbird Boxing, Miss Missy. I appreciate you. K Bell, thank you so much for the birthday super chat. Welcome to Premium Friend. Thank you, Trinity. Shout out to Trinity Gardner for joining my premium membership. Girl, you top notch, Trinity. What you want to talk about, girl? Tell me what you want to talk about personally. Okay, Trinity, exactly. Shout out to Trinity. I appreciate all the love, y'all. I really, really do. I'm thinking that I should have like a meet and greet. I'm gonna wait till I get to 10,000, but I definitely want to do like a meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all of the Dallas girlies, we can get together and snickle and giggle and have some cocktails, because y'all be having me laughing at work, child. Happy birthday, Queen, from your BFF in Maryland. Thank you so much, Yazzie. I appreciate it. Yazzie, thank you for being on my channel for so long. From like when I started doing car videos every day, I remember you in my chat, so I appreciate you. I really do. I'm so annoyed that they are pretending it didn't happen. You are dating his son. How did he feel about you running up on his father? Why are we discussing the dead and buried meal? Yeah, I want to know that too. And I want to know how Lance feel about her being mad at Miss Nell about some shit about Moses. I think that Carlos King basically caters to Destiny and what their storyline is going to be. But my whole thing is they didn't juice the Sonny and Moses storyline to death. What else are we going to talk about? What else are we going to talk about for the rest of the, I miss you walking or riding. You mess with me walking or riding. Yazzie, I mess with you walking or riding too. Exactly. Shout out to my day one. I appreciate you, girl. Carlos King feels sorry for Destiny. He ain't feel sorry for Destiny when he fired that bitch. I don't feel sorry for her ass. Carlos caters to fuck shit. He not catering to what the fans want, because if he was listening to us, we're telling him we need some inspiration. We would like to see these people actually growing, and all of them claim to be millionaires. Show us how they were millionaires. Educate the black folks that's watching. Please, bitch. Exactly. Carlos King too off on vacation, posting up with the other. Thank you, Deborah, for joining my premium membership. Hey, Deborah Taylor, thank you so much. I appreciate you, girlie. Exactly. All of my membership girlies, especially my premium membership ladies. So when I go through all of my comments and stuff, all of y'all chats are like highlighted, or I get like, you know, the little membership badge. If I know I talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville a lot, I'm doing Love and Hip Hop Miami, Salt Lake City, I'm gonna get into Beverly Hills. But if there are anything in particular that you want me to discuss, like some shit that happened on the internet, did y'all just let me know. Just let me know and I will. I'll try to give y'all the content that I think that y'all want. But if I'm missing something, please let me know, child. Unable to join, keep giving errors, but happy birthday. My birthday is 11/21. Thank you, Master Register Nurse, and happy belated birthday, girlie. We Bday twins. My birthday was yesterday too. Exactly. I appreciate you. And I will check the link once I get back to my office. I'll check the link and I'll try to post the link too. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'll get it together. Y'all know I ain't that technologically inclined. Girl, what else did I want to talk about? I did want to talk about Sherelle Rosado and Ocho Cinco. Did y'all see Ocho Cinco wanted me? Ocho Cinco wanted me. You in there? Exactly. Thank you so much, Trinity. I want your story times and adventures. So maybe I should this weekend, because I feel like it's going to be an adventure, child. This weekend. It's going to be an adventure this weekend. But tell me why my UFC boo. We got into it, child. He still gave me some flowers and shit. We not even friends on Facebook. So I posted some shit on my story and was like, if you keep stalking my page, I'm going to make your face my profile picture. Tell me why when I woke up on my birthday, I was blocked. I was like, nah, I'm blocked. I wanted some of that birthday sex, but he still texts me. I just didn't give it up. I'm holding it for Saturday night. I'm holding it for Saturday night. I heard Ocho Cinco got caught freaking someone in the fiance bed. Yes. Storytime Sundays. Okay, should I start doing Storytime Sundays? I could do that, Yazzie. I could start doing Storytime Sundays. Because if y'all knew how... Yazzie, that just made me laugh. If y'all knew half of the shit that be going on in my life and the crazy drama that I be getting into, I am kind of... I do be doing some fucked up shit from time to time. But I apologize the next day. Sometimes they be like, nah, bitch, fuck you. But I mean, there's plenty more where they come from. So fuck them. Anyway, now. Anyway, y'all, so I think I'll start doing some Storytime Sundays. I'm going to have a blast this weekend. I'm going out with some girlies from my group chat, child. And tell me why half of the girlies in the group chat, who go out and kick it, half of them are mixed, right? So half of them hair is literally like this. But when they get drunk, it just be like, oh my God. They just look look like drunk curly girl. It's a mess, Lord. I hope I don't have to curse nobody out this weekend. Y'all pray for me. And I'm going to take a lift, child. I hope I don't have to curse nobody out. But the guy I'm going on a date with tonight, I really like him. You know, he's real nice, 6'2", chocolate. Okay, we'll see, child. Anyway, that's all I got, y'all. I gotta take my ass back. Oh, I did want to talk about Sherelle and Ocho Cinco. Did y'all hear that she caught Ocho Cinco cheating? Girl, she caught this man cheating in the bed. Cheating in the bed at her house. After he done stalked her, she done had a baby by him. Something about after you have a baby by a dude, they start acting up. That's why I'm scared. I'm scared to have a baby. I just feel like once I have a baby, a man gonna start acting a damn fool. You need more details? Okay, so Sherelle Rosado, she was on Selling Tampa. She's with Chad Ocho Cinco, the one who Evelyn Lozado was married to and all of that other shit. So apparently they broke up or whatever. They was like going back and forth. Some girl commented and was like, I'll slide in his DMs. I'll get with him. She said, okay, well, make sure you don't catch something. So the word on the street was she caught him cheating on her in their bed, in their house. And Ocho ain't denied it. Ooh, I miss Selling Tampa. Did y'all watch Selling Tampa? I miss Selling Tampa. That was a good show. I liked him. You liked Ocho Cinco? Not you like Ocho Cinco. Damn, Ocho Cinco. Girl, Ocho been a dog. Does she have the Ring doorbell footage? I don't know. She had to have some footage because she said she had evidence or whatever. So she had to have some. Ocho for the... Girl, Ocho been for the streets. He been for the streets. He was married to Evelyn, DM and OG. Girl, all type of shit. Anyway, before I left, I also wanted to talk about Kirk and Rasheeda, child. So Kirk and Rasheeda was on Chaotic from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. They was on Chaotic channel the other day talking about the review. So in case y'all don't know, Mr. Chime Time, he does reviews. He kind of like Keith Lee. He did a bunch of reviews of celebrity restaurants down in Atlanta last weekend. So he did Frost Bistro, which is Kirk and Rasheeda's restaurant. He did OLG, which is Candy's restaurant. He did T.I.'s restaurant. He did Esco, which is 2 Chainz restaurant. He basically did all of the celebrity restaurants down in Atlanta. Now, I told y'all I used to live in Buckhead. All of them were overpriced and overhyped. All of them. Every one of them. OLG always get bad reviews. I went there and I'm just saying I like the show better than I like the food. take with that what you may. He basically gave all of them really, really bad reviews. So he gave Frost Bistro a really bad review. He did say the ambiance was really nice. He said that Kirk and Rasheeda were actually in there working when he went in there. He said that he couldn't they wouldn't take his order over the phone, but when he got there, they charged him 20% gratuity. Like $20. I don't like that. Don't charge no gratuity on takeouts, but they do that a lot in Atlanta. Like, you can't place a to-go order. You actually have to go in there, which if I'm getting it to go home, maybe I don't want to sit in there and wait. That's the whole point of me getting a to-go order, so I could call my shit in, get my shit, grab it, and go home. I don't want to sit there and wait on my fucking food. Yes, for a pickup, K-Bell. $30 for a side of lobster mac and cheese. Yes. The price. I'm not surprised by the prices, because I'm telling y'all, I used to live in Buckhead. All of those restaurants are overpriced and the food is not that good. A lot of them. He did do a review on Toast on Linux, which is my favorite. I'm telling y'all, I used to leave work early just so I could get some food from Toast on Linux before before I got off work. So if you live in Atlanta, if you go to Atlanta, whatever the tea is, the Toast on Linux, it's a long wait sometimes, but the food is a 10. Everything I ever had was a 10 at the Toast on Linux. I think he gave them an 8.5 or something like that. Anyway, child. So Scrappy commented on when he was talking about Frost Bistro. Scrappy was like, yeah, and if y'all don't like the food, you ain't got to come to Atlanta. You know what I mean? We don't need your money on. Shut the fuck up. That's why Bambi got a new man and you mad. All you got is baby mamas and Bambi got a new man. Exactly. Scrappy boy, fuck you. So anyway, girl, Kirk and Rasheeda got on Chaotic Channel and he was down at Frost Bistro and I guess they was trying to combat the bad review. And Rasheeda was like, yeah, and if you really want to experience it, you need to come and experience it for yourself. And we like people that's trying to uplift black businesses and da-da-da. I hate when black businesses come on here and be like, and y'all trying to down your people and uplift black businesses. Bitch, you wasn't trying to uplift us when you was charging us 20% gratuity on a to-go order. So don't act like we trying to dog your business, because if we being perfectly honest, and at the Olive Garden, and I go to the Olive Garden a lot to get toasted ravioli to go, they never charge me a 20% gratuity on a to-go order. I happen to love Frost Bistro. Peggy, do they have good food at Frost Bistro? Right, we got an honest reviewer in the comments. Peggy, drop down and tell us if the food is really good at Frost Bistro. I've never been to Frost Bistro. I have been to Esco. I've been to OLG. Okay, Peggy. He was kind to them. Girl, like, why every time someone tell the truth, it's an attack on black folks? That's what I'm saying. If the man said the steak ain't had no motherfucking seasoning, bitch, all you should have said is, okay, we finna get some kinders and we finna hook this motherfucking steak up the next time. That's what she should have said. But they came on there being shady towards him on Chaotic's podcast. Should have just said, come back so we can make it right. That's exactly what she should have said. That just lets you know you don't have the customer service mindset. You know what I'm saying? You should have been focused on trying to correct it versus saying that he trying to down black businesses. He helps a lot of black businesses. I seen when he gave that he gave a cashier like $2,000 one time as a tip because she was being so nice to him. T.I. restaurant was okay. I ain't been to T.I. restaurant. It's called the Trap House or something. Anyway, girl, I hate when they like, you trying to destroy a black business. Bitch, you trying to destroy my bank account. Exactly, with these high-ass motherfucking prices. Yes, dodging accountability. Thank you. Thank you. Gratuity on a to-go order is insane. And you know what? They do that. That's why they don't let you place a to-go order, because they want you to come in so they can charge you gratuity. Girl, they do that in a lot of Atlanta restaurants. I'm not here for it. The last time me and my daughter went to, it was $350 for the two of y'all. $350. $50? Girl. Yes, and they be buying bottles and shit in the club, girl. It just be too much. It be a lot. I have no interest. Me either. That's why, sorry to my Atlanta girlies, but I have no interest in going back to Atlanta whatsoever. The only place I didn't went to, this restaurant called Poor Calvin's is really, really good in Atlanta. And Toast on Lennox. Them the only two that I really fuck with. That's what I'm saying. For $350, did y'all buy a bottle? What was the tea, Pooh? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let me go. I didn't miss my little lunch. We had like a little Thanksgiving lunch thing. I didn't miss that, child. But I got to go back because they done got me a little cake and shit. And they about to sing happy birthday to me and all that other stuff. They be like, where is she at? In the car talking shit to her friends on YouTube. Exactly. ATL food, girl. ATL got to do better. Anyway. Bye, y'all. Bye, Rika. I am going to enjoy my dinner. I will catch up with y'all on probably not tonight, but probably tomorrow. We're going to talk about Bell Collective. We're going to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I got a story time Sunday for y'all. Thank y'all so much for all of the birthday wishes and shit. Make sure y'all comment. Tell me what y'all thought about. Girl, oh no, they cater some food in. You know I'm not eating no green bean casserole from Susie, Sally, and Dynamite Don, girl. I'm trying to say. Now you know, you know I'm not eating this motherfucker. I'm not eating no stovetop. Girl, hell no. Exactly. Anyway, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great Friday. Y'all have a great Friday. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes and the super chats. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye, friends.